Go and you see the cocoa seller on the left, turn right. And then you turn to a blue house, you turn left. And then you get to a big tree, and then 3 houses from there, then I'm living there. If the cocoa seller doesn't appear that day, you are in trouble. So that's how we were doing addresses. So, and Ghana is the first country in the whole of Africa to do mobile money interoperability. The whole of Africa. They don't have it in the United States. They don't have it in the United States. They don't have it in Canada. We are in leadership. So it is possible. It is possible. I want to take Ghana to a different level. LGBTQ plus or whatever. Adini Mobile and other shit. We will never agree. We will never agree. We will never agree to it. Bawumiah 4 years. Many Muraso. Sabera Fudine, where Gara, where Mamma Fine. Go on. Who was the purpose?
A 7 free titio, a free titio, Mankma. I dare no young fan to the other. Ne frato. I am Kunumado. I am Kubu Ferio.
No. Brother.
Bawumia
Your Excellency, Mr. Digitalization. Mashallah, mashallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Sami.
Introduce His Excellency, the Vice President and the flag bearer, as well as the leader of the new Patriotic Party, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ben Abdallah. Sarakuna. Imami Jama'a. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Allah ya karbi roko. Kowa duka da yana dace da yana da abin da yana zuciyarsa ina roko wurin Allah. Allah ya ba shi. Gaskiya ina siya nan as the presidential candidate of the new Patriotic Party for the 2024 general election. Ma kanda duka mun sani, Allah kare ne na ba sarauta. It's only God who can select leaders for us. It's not us. Ko ba haka. Don si komi zamu yi sai mu roƙo Allah. Don't see I'm so happy that today we have an opportunity. I've been asked to mix the English because not everybody speaks the Hausa. And so we will have a problem if I only go in Hausa. So let me, at least most of us understand English as well. So we'll do it. I know that we have to pray to God all the time. What I am embarked on is a major undertaking to seek the leadership of the Republic of Ghana as president. It has not been easy. I have come on a long journey, and I can only thank God for it. I have worked as a by-day worker on the farm. I have worked as a cleaner of dormitories. I have worked as a taxi driver. I have worked as a teacher. I have worked as a deputy governor at the Bank of Ghana. In 2008, within 24 hours, I had to make a decision whether to go into politics. 24 hours, August 2008. 24 hours, I was given 24 hours to make a decision whether I will go into politics as running mate of the New Patriotic Party. I didn't have any idea of politics at the time. 24 hours, I slept and woke up and I said, yes, I will agree to be the running mate. I didn't know what would happen. But after 3 elections, I became vice president in 2017. Vice president in 2017. So it is only God who made it that way. I couldn't have gotten there by myself. It's only God who made it that way. Then came last year, 2023. After 7 years in office, I decided that I will contest to be the leader and the flag bearer of the NPP and the presidential candidate for 2024 election. This was a difficult task because many people said, no, it is not possible. NPP will not elect you to be leader of the NPP. Isn't that what they said? They said, you are from the north. You are from Zongo. You are a Muslim. They are not going to elect you. Why? Because the majority of the people doing the election, the delegates, they are Christian. The majority is also more not North, not Muslim, not from the Zongo. Isn't it? So they said the mathematics is against you. They will not elect you. It's not possible. But I said, Inshallah, it is possible. I will contest. And so we went into the contest. 10 of us. At the end of the day, I got 61% of the vote. The highest for any first-time contestant ever in the NPP. The highest. So I said, God has spoken and has made it possible. It's only God that made it possible. The people who voted for me, majority of them were Christians. Majority of them were not Northern, were not Zongo. But they had the confidence to vote for me. And they voted for me because of the work that I had done over the last 7 years as vice president. It was because of my competence that they said, you can lead the party and you should lead the party. Because I've done quite a lot of work. When you look at it, we have done so many things. We aiki diwa. Don't aiki nane aiki nsia wonga masai as presidential candidate. Now do a munzo sitting a government Nigeria president among the key thing is the education. Mumbere jara mususamu ilimi. Mwana munsamu ilimi na munsamu chingaba. Ana Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We nkali China nizamu ki musamu ilimi. Muki China kwa hapa. We muki China musamu ilimi. Donachi free senior high school education. Mwenye free senior high school education impact na yayawa. 2016, we had 800,000 students senior high school.
Well, now from independence to 2016, 60 years later, after free senior high school education, Yezu Yake 1.4 million students. 60 years, 800,000. 7 years, Monkara, 600,000. Densi Yabba Kaman, Akwe Yara Jiwa, Basu Yasunte School Dome. Ba kudiba. Mamon Gude Hanya Free Senior High School na. Dewa sun iya shiga. Dewa suna ba su da kudi. Kuma dewa sun fito zongoni da North kuma. In ka duba Free Senior High School enrollment, top 5 regions, the first 5, all the 5 northern regions. So the top enrollment in senior high school. Top 5, all the 5 northern, because soon the best of the city, the bad one. Goes on the north now, whom benefit dear from senior high school education. So see, one man, Yaimani, Daddy Kore, Kuma performances so, they take Kasaba, Yate Bisa. They take Kasaba. From 2016, core 6 subject waxing, pass rate 41%, 2016. 2023, top 6 subjects waxing, pass rate 64%. From 41% to 64%. Those performance yati bisa. Wana yai mini daddy correct because kana gani talakawa yaran su duka suna taya cikin free senior high school na wannan ya ba mu ilimi ya ba mu cin gaba. Don shi ne na ce mu kafa Zongo Development Fund. Bai taba yayi Ghana gaba. Mun ce first mun fara da ministry sai mun sake mun fund na. Every budget duka muna sa kudi cikin Zongo Development Fund. Mu yi aiki mu ba zongoni Ghana ga schools, clinics, ICT centers, roads, duka muna yi water systems, boreholes, duka muna yi scholarships, muna bai sai yara na suna samu ilimi. From mun doka yara 40 mun te Cuba to study medicine. 40 na next year, some carry next year, say to go as medical doctors. Allah ya yada some komo mun take another 40 vocation, and we want to take more women. Don't see women so years to time matter more that's not here hospitals. We're not so female doctors. So 2 years to time more women. So when the Zongo Development Fund na ya mamu amfani kore ya mamu amfani na gare kuna da littafi da mun doka pictures projects da mun yi over 200 projects mun sa cikin wannan littafi na so kowa duka ya gani aikin da muna yi insha Allah mun yi more mukara. Na say kaman munzo na Arabic instructors allowance in the present before ya kawo first na sun cancel Arabic instructors allowance na yanzu munzo Zongo Development Fund ya kawo kuma muna biyan Arabic instructors allowance. But wurin Arabic instructors na muna gani kaman another thing mun yi nini Arabic language BECE na mun yi shi examinable subject under BECE wanda abinda za mu yi mu kare wannan
Muna so because makarantar jewa suna good to know because ba instructors. Problem in next week. Arabic instructors. So say muna da so many people kuma suna da qualifications. Sun yi su gwada. So ni da ministry za mu yi magana muna so mu duba hanyar da za mu mainstream su into the instruction in the mainstream. Say muna biyan su as teachers of Arabic in our school. Say yaran na suna biyan. As vice president, kuma na champion many issues. Ghana card was one major issue because nkana yanzu duniya ga muna taya digital age ne. Go look at digitalization. Every advanced country, digitalization. But digitalization now, say ko duka yana da ID card to start with. Digital identity. But digital identity, you cannot participate. That is your ticket to entry into the digital economy. Those in the Ghana, na zane wani book 2010. Say time na Banzama vice president ba. 2010 na zane wannan book na ce Ghana da Africa duka ku fara muna da digital path. Don ba mu yi haka ba mun saura baya. Yo, Ghana mun yi digital ID cards 18 million. 18 million. So 85% of adults yanzu suna da digital identity. EU, European Union, so some here countries in Naduka where should you want digital identity by 2030. 2030, Ghana, we are already there. United States, they don't have it. United States, they don't have it. Yezu is not Ghana about doing it in the US. Ghana, we have already taken the lead. Yezu, Hariyarama, what we are starting, Yezu Monfara, Kamang, Nai Haifu, Wani, Yaro, any of our hospitals, a baby, Nkado, Kirkwana, Yaro, Kati, way in, and way in. Wouldn't way in, Zamoba Yaro, na Ghana ID number, Ghana card number. Say kuma mo ba wannan yaro na birth certificate number at the same time. I don't know any country in the world ana yi wannan. No country in the world. Whether be la amba social security number, you have to go separately apply for birth certificate. Wannan yana ba mu wahala na ce mu integrate national ID, Ghana Health Service, birth and death registry, all on one platform. Yaro ya samu birth certificate ID, Ghana card ID at the same time. Same thing. Yanzu mun doka Ghana card na ina tanye mu. Correct. Yanzu mun register Ghana card na internationally, International Civil Aviation Organization daga Canada. So in our city's system now, all 44,000 airports across the world, they now will accept Ghana card. Kati Hanya, Saudi, Dubai, China, America, Germany, UK, passport in Kaya, Beijing. Kaya ka doka Ghana card, ka hau plane, ka zo Ghana. From abroad, kaya ka shiga Ghana with your Ghana card. Any country in the world, airline na ya accept. Big this year, in a few months' time, Kotoka International Airport, za mu yi abin da ana kira e-gates. Gate nan kana shiga electronic gate ne. In ka ke Kotoka, in kana da Ghana card
the Bakate immigration officer kuma. That E-gate, say Bude, Kachigagana, that is it. E-gates, this far in a few months' time before we election. One first class wealth, Barbara, so yaran mu duka yanzu kuna da gana ka suna da gana ka ba su neman garanta su kare student loan wanga kuma ghost workers mun yi mun fite the ghost workers was a big problem for government. Many workers were on payroll and did not go to work, and people were collecting the money. So I said, let's link the Ghana card to the workers. Every worker must have a Ghana card. Because Ghana card, the fingerprints are on the card. So, but the ghosts don't have fingerprints. Ghosts, they don't have fingerprints. So once we did that, the ghosts ran away. The ghosts, they ran. Because National Service Secretariat, 44,000 ghost workers. 44,000. 44,000. They all ran away. We saved 420 million Ghana cedis. One place. Then we went to SNIT. There were ghost pensioners. 29,000 ghost pensions. We saved 350 million dollars. Just two organizations, almost 800 million dollars. So today, you no longer have ghost workers on the government payroll. They've all run away. The ghosts don't have fingerprints. So we have done that. The next thing I did was to say, Ghana, we don't have a good address system. No country can develop without an address system. No country. Today, if you go to America and collapse their address system, the economy will collapse. Because they can't work without an address. But for Ghana, our address system is go and you see the cocoa seller on the left, turn right, and then you turn to a blue house, you turn left, and then you get to a big tree, and then 3 houses from there, then I'm living there. If the cocoa seller doesn't appear that day, you are in trouble. So that's how we were doing addresses. So, but if you were living in different places, you know our places. You are living in Nima, you are living in Mamobi, you are living in Agbogblosi. How do you direct somebody to your house over there? It's difficult. So I said, look, let us go digital. Let us do digital address. And so Ghana today, we have implemented a digital address system. Every house has a digital address. Whether you are in Nima, whether in cantonments, whether in airport, whether in Mamobi, every house has a digital address. And so we can find anywhere. So today, if you are going anywhere, they just give your digital address and I will drive over there. It's easy to find. And so we have done it. But Ghana is only the second country in the whole world to have a digital address. The whole world. This is why I say it is possible. We can take leadership in the world. Then when I came in, we said our people don't have bank accounts. They don't have access to financial services. Because first in Canada, Tigo, you can't send money to someone with Vodafone. If you have MTN, you can only send money to someone with MTN. That was the problem. And very few people had bank accounts. So, Nike, let's do mobile money interoperability. I called all the telephone companies together and I said, this is what government wants. They were not very happy. Some of them were very happy having their big share of the market. But I said, this is what we want to do. So we put the project together, and we have now finished it. And today, everybody is enjoying it. You can put money from MTN to Tigo to Vodafone, which is now Telecel, and you can take money from your Momo account to your bank account, from your bank account to your Momo account. Even when they send you money from abroad, it comes onto your mobile phone now. You don't need to go to Western Union to look for money. It comes straight. And that is because of mobile money interoperability. And Ghana is the first country in the whole of Africa to do mobile money interoperability. The whole of Africa. They don't have it in the United States. They don't have it in the United States. They don't have it in Canada. We are in leadership. So it is possible. It is possible. I want to take Ghana to a different level. To a different level. Today you can sit at home and buy electricity for your house. Today, even when you go to China, you can sit in China and buy electricity for your house in China, in Ghana. You can sit in the United States and buy electricity for your house in Ghana. You cannot do it in the UK. You cannot do it in the United States. We are ahead of them in that. It is possible. It is possible. Today, you can sit at home and register for national health insurance and renew your national health insurance. You don't have to go and queue. You don't pay bribe to anybody. You just sit on your mobile phone and get it done. It is definitely possible. When in 2002, my father had an operation, Bawumiah operation, at a family hospital. Say he was losing blood. So we rushed to the blood bank to get blood, but it was locked. We couldn't find the one operating the blood bank. Unfortunately, because we didn't get the blood, my father passed away. And education. And it stuck in my mind, 2002. So when I heard about a new technology called the zipline drone system, where the drones will deliver medicine to various places, blood, medicine, drugs, vaccines, all of that. I said, if this technology was there, my father wouldn't have died. And today there are many people dying in all our places, whether it's Afram Plains, Sefiri or so, Yagabakubori, all the different places, people are dying because a snake has bitten somebody and we are looking for anti-snake serum. And we cannot get it there on time because it's important that it arrives on time. Something happens at 3 a.m. and you need medicine. A doctor needs medicine. It is not there. So when I heard about this technology, zipline drones, I immediately took a team and we went to San Francisco. And I went to talk to the owner of the company, the founder of the company. And I said, I need this technology in Ghana because we will stop many people from dying. After a few meetings, he agreed. And I said to him, come immediately, come to Ghana immediately. Within 2 weeks, he was in Ghana. Came to Ghana, and they have set up 6 drone delivery centers in Ghana. 6. Every day, each of them is flying about 100 flights each day, delivering medicine, blood, and so on to 2,800 health facilities in Ghana. And what is very, very interesting is that all the drone centers, all of them are 100% manned by Ghanaians. There's not a single white person amongst them. Our young men and women are very, very good
Once they are trained, they take it over. We are 100% manned by Ghanaians. But what is even more heartwarming is that even though we went and brought the technology from the US, Ghana today is the leading country in the whole world for drone medical deliveries. The whole world. We are number one. I mean, it's so unbelievable that we now lead the world in medical drone delivery. This is why when the US Vice President Kamala Harris came here to Ghana, she was praising Ghana for using the drones to save lives across the country. We are number one in terms of the largest, in terms of medical drone delivery. 2 months ago, this same company which brought the drones to Ghana came to recruit a Ghanaian to go and lead a team in San Francisco to head on medical drone delivery. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful. It is possible. It is possible. We can take the lead in many areas. We can take the lead. And so this is where I want to take Ghana. As Vice President, I brought many ideas. One constituency, one ambulance. Agenda 111, goal for oil policy, restoration of teacher and nursing allowances, and so on. Many ideas that I brought. So when I therefore was standing as the flag bearer candidate, the party said that no, you have done a lot of work. So we want you to take the leadership. I have a vision for Ghana. I believe that we should do a lot in the area of agriculture. Any country to develop, you must have enough food. So we are going to invest in agriculture, increase the acreage under cultivation. I want us to go into commercial farming, irrigation farming, farming driven by technology. A lot of our people are involved in farming, and we want to support the agricultural sector. The second thing that Nasoyi is in the power sector, the generation of electricity. We have to import oil and gas to generate electricity. It's very expensive. We have to go and look for foreign exchange to buy oil and gas. I want Ghana to change. I want us to move from oil and gas to solar power. Solar power. We use the power of the sun to generate electricity. Solar power, God has given to us for free. Free. Even we are running away from it. We go out and we take umbrella. We run into air conditioning. We are running away. But it's free every day. We can generate 2,000 megawatts of solar power in the next 4 years. 2,000 megawatts. When that happens, that is more than half our consumption of electricity. Then you add that to Akosovo, you'll see the light bill will come down by over 50%. By over 50%. Then our companies can be competitive. But I want to do the solar panel power on the basis of manufacturing the solar panels here in Ghana. I don't want us to be importing the solar panels because we will need a lot of them. So we are going to ask for the factories to be set up in Ghana, and we'll make the solar panels right here and create the jobs right here. We'll do the solar panels here, and therefore we'll have a lot of savings in foreign exchange and create a lot of jobs. The third major area that Naso Mosaki in Ghana, as far as our policies are concerned, is the tax area. I want a new tax system in Ghana. At the moment, GRA and many businesses are fighting over taxes.
You'll be there, they can bring you a bill and you wouldn't understand how it is calculated. And if you don't pay, they'll lock your shop. And so there's a lot of disagreement because many people don't understand the tax system. And so I want a new tax system in Ghana. I've been studying the issue with my team, and we found out that the best country in the world for taxation, Sydney, Estonia, they have been number 1 for the last 10 years. Estonia. So now tax in Estonia. So now the tax system there is simple. Koduka can understand it. Simple tax system. And actually I say flat tax system. It's not a graduated tax for many things, but a flat tax. If it's 10%, it's 10% for everybody. It's simple. Everybody can calculate it. Don't see next year, inshallah, I want to introduce a flat tax system in Ghana. We will have a very simple tax system. Everybody, every business can understand it. And there will be no disputes between us and GRA for the most part on this thing. But to have that flat tax system properly, next year I'm going to introduce a tax amnesty. We are going to forgive taxes of businesses and of individuals. So we all start on the same place, same page. Everybody will start owing 0. And then we will now implement the flat tax system. And then everybody will go. The second reform that Naso Cow is on our import duty system. The import duty system, a lot of burden on our businesses and individuals. Those in Naso Mosaki import duty now. Import duty now, the way it is now, it basically increases prices in the markets, don't it? Because you can import something and you think you are going to pay 10,000 cedis. I mean, they'll tell you it's 20,000. You don't know why. They'll say, oh, exchange rate has changed. And this has changed. The valuation has changed. So pay 20,000. Then sometimes you may not even have the 20,000. And then they will seize the goods. And they may end up selling it for 4,000. Isn't it? Yeah. And so we need predictability in the duty. So I want to go and implement a flat tax system in the port. So that we are going to apply flat taxes in cities. Flat taxes in cities. So if you are a spare parts dealer and you are bringing in Kanakao 40-foot container, then move duty flat on the 40-foot container, say for 20,000 Ghana cedis for a spare parts 40-foot container. Cedis. So anytime it arrives, it's 20,000 cedis. There's no change in the duty. Anytime it arrives, it's 20,000. If it's a 20-foot container, 10,000. If it's rice, 40-foot, it is one price. 20-foot is another price. So it's simple. Bakululu chicken. Kageni. So it's very simple for everybody. And then compliance will be there. You know, come on, this is because when the duty changes, the prices in the market changes. They'll add the price in the market. And the trader will say, it will be more expensive. So I'll add some more on top. But if they know that the duty is not changing, then the prices too will not change. We are pricing in cities, in flat terms. The second one that I saw starting, the Togo port of Lomé, due to see Yaisoki Yafinam, Bahrain, don't see a lot of people sooner carry a container to Togo, say to clear, say to smuggle, so cars in Ghana, bad. Don't see, we have to stop that. How are we going to stop it? Now, the new policy, the import duty in Ghana cannot be higher than that of Togo. It cannot be higher. It can be lower, but not higher. Those Togo will be the maximum. So Munsa, see what man happen. No more smuggling. The smugglers will run away like the ghost workers. They will all run away because we will fix the duty. Say you will not be higher than Togo. When I look at how cost of living and time, and then we will be able to move forward from businesses. So yes, we need IT, dear one, Musa, and all of that. We are so we create jobs. Matasa. Job creation is going to be a major part of our agenda. And so we need to train our youth in digital skills because the world is going digital. I'll train 1 million youth in digital skills. Pharmaceuticals, sports, creative arts, and so on will be key areas that will invest in to get the youth to go. Sports is very, very important in our body, in our economy. So we'll look at investing in all of these areas. Same with Sami, growth in all of these areas. So we are going to do a whole lot to change. But I know that I cannot announce every policy here. I'm just letting you know what my mind is in some areas. But let me make one point, which is very, very important. LGBTQ plus or whatever. We will never agree. We will never agree. We will never agree to it. Bawumia, yo, how Chiama, Bawumia. So, no matter the consequences, they can say what they like. No, no, no. We will never agree to LGBTQ plus whatever. We will never agree to that. Our religion doesn't agree, our culture doesn't agree, our values don't agree, and we will not agree. Nobody can force us to agree to it. So we have to be very clear on that matter. We have to protect our country. We have to protect our values, our culture, and our religion. We have to value that on that matter. It's non-negotiable. No, non-negotiable. It's just not an issue for discussion. No black and white. No. One way. No ifs, no buts. We don't want it. Vamos. Don't see. Contact the hand. I will never tolerate those sorts of things. We will not agree to that. Don't see. Now you tuka godia. Kuimane adua. Kumara mene baya. Kaduba. Ni mkumbali wa nasaiba. Na kuma bahakwani. In 4 years. Because ni na other yaya na he president for 8 years. Sakara tokos. Bahakwani. Yaya na kuma na abira wa nasaiba. Siyasa 4 years kene. 8 years and 4 years. Many muraso. Sakara tokos na muraso. Sakara fudire. We gara mutata. We mamu amfani. Go on. Muraso sakara tokos ni. Wana muye aiki sosai. Bahakwani. Don't see kuyi kumara baya. Say we samu sakara tokos. Because kumela. I've been in as one north, Bahakwani. Mukado and Bezo for a long time. So now kermi sakara tokas. Ba sakara fuba.
Mumble, anointing one shop, what university, and I will university, and I will poly, and I will maybe Biela will Biela, bra, anointing one shop. So we are blunt here. Now what's so? Now when you school, that's always can be the whole. And now we are Benjamin Pom time. Bra anointing one shop. Then found was some the 2 hour prices. No, now it's what post them for now. When you can crack, and they are chill school fees. When you can crack, and then be an old child, mammy, and now papa, and try by you, and chill be I had night to football to make fun on one shop, mamma. One we have Juma and Blanty and Mabawa. I'm one number bench, and then a bench be move. You walk top and down. Your t-shirt, your shirt, your boxer, your singlet, your joggers, your jeans. You can't jeans, your jeans. And never can have by intimate. The work 20 shop for more. Hey, Papa Chafon now, work 20 shop for more a phone. Why, I got in your mom. And your mother for any back. And it's only 1,000 cities, 2,500. You may not be a bra, Mabuau. Any baby, you will to a flower station. Who be a flower station? Because all here anointing one shop. O call open your betro. Name so here chila kwandia for a number 0243 63 3885.
Etufuo muba ebe ya mukama oba so hwe ma mi nyansa ya wo bag ya wo chese ya wo nyema bebre bitimi bi body ya wo nyema bebre ampa aboa edey investifo aya no mu nyina be fa nyama ton edi yo mu business
If my real school, I'm a phone my a pet in Tadin Diad, but I'm not seeing I'm here, the barn, and I'm saying Yama that film. So one man, I'm missing this guy, cry, they shield mom, Miss Mother, and that starts me business, a crack. And to the baby, I'm going to be a brown on 1.